welcome back. Now I'm joined by my co-host and managing editor, Frank Morano.
Still here,
He's over,
folks.
Making things happen, so the production is beautiful in the studio. And,
That's right.
Got some breaking news for us, too, right?
That's right. Well, we're keeping an eye on what's happening in the Roger Stone case. Now, it's been quite interesting over the last few days because we learned that the jury foreperson in this case completely violated their oath as a juror and actually did form an opinion about Roger Stone's guilt prior to the trial. She was tweeting all about Roger Stone, mocking the raid at his house, not only before the trial, but during, while she was hearing evidence about the case. So now, apparently what's happened here is they had a status conference today, and the judge spoke for the first time since that news broke last week, and for the first time since these 4 prosecutors resigned, and there will not be a new trial for Roger Stone, and they're going forward with Thursday's sentencing as scheduled.
I heard, had a conversation with my good friend Lee, who's a great attorney, and I said, doesn't this make it great for Roger to get another case? And he said, no. He said, a lot of times, you know, there's nothing they could do about it. They run out of challenges in voir dire, and you wind up with people all the time that probably shouldn't be on there, but you challenge too many people earlier, and it's not, he didn't think it was great grounds to actually get a new trial. So I guess the judge agreed on that.
All right. Well, and also some good news to our West Coast fans, potentially. We are now learning that the president has pardoned the former owner of the San Francisco 49ers, Eddie DeBartolo Jr., over a gambling fraud case. He granted, actually technically he granted him clemency for his conviction more than 2 decades ago on this gambling control case. You'll, of course, remember, John, that he gave up control of the 49ers back in the year 2000 in this gambling fraud case with former Louisiana Governor Edwin Edwards.
Yep.
Now, the thing that we're watching is we've also learned, this hasn't been announced officially out of the White House, but we've also learned that President Trump has decided to commute the sentence of former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich.
All right. Well, he's in a commuting mood. Hopefully he does the same for Roger Stone and Mike Flynn and gets this thing over with. But we'll break that down in more in hour 2. Quick break. More Liquid Lunch right after this.